1. Would you like to visit this park when it opens? Why or why not?
Yes, I would like to visit this park when it opens, as there is an increasing lack of green spaces in my neighborhood where I can unwind after a hectic day. As a student, I often find myself in cramped indoor spaces, such as public libraries and my own room, as I have to study for my upcoming tests. As a result, I cherish the opportunities one gets to venture outdoors and get in touch with nature to rejuvenate myself whenever possible. During the most demanding period of the school year, I have to juggle my co-curricular activities, tuition classes, and revision for my examinations. Once, when I reached home after my tuition class, it was already 8 in the evening. Seeing the clock's minute hand tick ominously, the stress in me overflowed and I began bawling my eyes out at the thought of not having enough time to study and finish my homework due the next day. In desperate need of an escape, I trudged to the nearby park. As I inhaled the cooling breeze and focused on the tranquil rustling of leaves, I felt my troubles dissipate. Since then, the park has become my regular haunt whenever I need a breather before going home to tackle my mountains of homework. Thus, I would like to visit this park when it opens, as green spaces like it have the wondrous ability to dissolve my feelings of pessimism and inject energy into me when I am fatigued.
2. Do you like being outdoors?
Yes, I like being outdoors, as it offers a magnificent variety of sights and open spaces in comparison to the stuffy and tiny space within my home. Whenever I have leisure time, I make it a point to participate in a range of outdoor activities such as visiting the beach, hiking, kayaking, or cycling. I used to spend every minute of my free time playing video games cooped up at home. After all, I believe that going out would further drain more of my energy and make me more exhausted for school. However, my friends relentlessly badgered me to accompany them on their weekly outdoor trips. Though I reluctantly dragged my feet along on these trips initially, I soon became enamored with the splendid sights of places such as the beach, McRitchie Reservoir, and Bukit Timah Nature Reserve. My eyes could not stop sparkling with awe, and realization hit me like a 1,000-pound sledgehammer. Not only had the outdoor trips not exhausted me mentally, being in such broad open spaces allowed me to relax the muscles that had been tensed up for so long in my small room. I was flabbergasted that being in the presence of the great outdoors had positively impacted my life more than expected. Having changed my mind about the outdoors, despite once being skeptical, I can now confidently say I thoroughly enjoy being outdoors.
3. What should we take note of when we are in public spaces, such as shared park lanes?
As public spaces, such as shared park lanes, are often crowded with people, I believe we should take note of our surroundings and those around us. Not only do we have to ensure that we are not obstructing others with whom we are sharing the space, we must also be vigilant lest we fall prey to criminals. I used to be oblivious to my surroundings. When I visited the park with my family, I trailed after them at my own pace and blasted music in my earphones on full volume. Little did I expect that I would collide with a cyclist who had been ringing his bell furiously to warn me, but to no avail. As I winced in agony and clutched my blood-stained knee, I swore to be more aware of my surroundings when using a public area. Furthermore, when my father was admonishing me for my carelessness, he lamented how he had once encountered a pickpocket while he was at a shopping mall. The pickpocket grabbed my father's wallet and took off as fast as lightning, giving him no time to react. Hearing about the painful loss of his hard-earned money, I was horror-struck and thanked my lucky stars I had not experienced the same. Since then, I vowed to always take note of my surroundings when in public spaces. Not only is vigilance an act of consideration for others, it also always ensures my safety.